Oh boy. Welcome to formerly known as Lowe's Charlotte Motor Speedway here in Concord, North Carolina. Getting ready to kick off World 600 weekend here, or just Coca-Cola 600, Coke 600, whatever you want to call it, weekend for the MG Cup Series. It'll be a 75 lapper. It's the longest race of the season for all three series here. All three top divisions, I should say. Man, this is gonna be something else. So what we've seen from the Grand National and MG Cup Series, this track known for just lots of chaos, lots and lots of chaos. Cars wrecking everywhere, cars spinning out of control, hitting the wall through the corners. I mean, 3-4 wide at times going wrong, and then coming down to a good finish between two surviving cars. Pace truck is in. Val Wolf is your pole sitter here, driving that Mack Motorsports number 97. 33 of Hornaday to her outside. Green flag is in the air. We are racing from the Charlotte Motor Speedway, presented by Lowe's. Here we go. Heading down into turns 1 and 2 for the first time. These trucks have been pretty clean so far. It's been a pretty clean series. Just nothing but fun racing. And right as I say that, we've already got problems. The 75 is around, and we got a big crash down the back straightaway. Huge wreck on the backstretch. They are piling them up. Coming through 3 and 4, racing back to the caution flag, side by side at the line. I believe Val Wolf may have been able to hang on to the lead, but Travis Kvapil gave her a run for her money there, coming back to the stripe. And this is usually it didn't really calm down with the single file restarts, but usually after a while they kind of calm down. But here, now that we've got double file restarts, it might be wild all the way through. Let's go back and see what happened to the 75 truck. Oh man, started behind him. The 21 just got clipped and he went hard. Driver's door first into that. That's Kelly Byers in the 21, by the way. But a hard hit, driver's door first into that concrete wall, and a safer barrier just ends where he impacts the wall, and then he slides back down across the track in front of traffic. The whole back half of the field there just comes barreling in with nowhere to go, and you see Brendan Gaughan in the 77, the 2, the 99, the 64. I mean, a bunch of torn up race trucks. Michael McDowell in the 17, Napa truck all torn up. Nowhere for these guys to go. Trucks everywhere. Carnage. But luckily everybody's okay. We're going to watch it one more time. And boom. There goes the 2. Nowhere for Pope to go in that 2 truck. 41 of Dario Franchitti is involved as well. Dana White in the 86. He's involved. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. Watching the pace truck for some reason. But Val Wolf did not get a great start. Travis Kvapil with a great jump there on the outside. Clears her, takes the lead, and now coming down the backstretch for the second time today. Trying it again, and trouble already. Once again, down the back straightaway is absolute calamity. There goes Crafton into the inside wall. Back up the track goes Ken Weaver. One truck almost turned over, and we got carnage once again. Val Wolf retakes the lead, coming back to the yellow flag, but we got more absolute calamity and mayhem heading down into turn number 3. Caution is out once again. And one truck got way up in the air there, almost turned over. Let's see what happened to Mike Skinner. As it looks like shoving off turn 2. Skinner just gets clipped at a bad angle, sends him down the racetrack. He gets loose, overcorrects, trying to save it, but just runs out of room there on the top of 4 wide just about. And he's able to keep that truck straight somehow after bouncing off the wall. Benson gets into the wall, gets hit by other trucks, comes down, nowhere for Matt Crafton to go. He gets turned by Ken Weaver. Weaver slides back up and into traffic, and I apologize for you guys not being able to see anything right there, as the campers were kind of in the way. You see the 20 truck overcorrecting back up the track. Boom! Just gets nailed by the 06 truck, and then the 06 of Bobby Daughter up on his side. Does not go over, gets up on his side there. Man, wild stuff here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, presented by Lowe's. And man, it's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Watching it one more time here. Just take a look. Oh man, they were still wrecking further down. Look at that. Joey Clanton. I didn't see this. Joey Clanton, Willie Allen, Tim Sauter, Dana White once again. Chad Rogers gets hit hard by the 50. It's Carl Edwards. Nowhere for Edwards to go. Man, wrecking all over this racetrack. Absolute calamity here. Let's try this again. The restart. Val Wolf, your leader, still here from the Lowe's Motor Speedway. Charlotte Motor Speedway, presented by Lowe's. We're going to be dropping the presented by Lowe's part next season. But this year it's just Charlotte Motor Speedway, presented by Lowe's. Final season with Lowe's as the title sponsor of the racetrack. Here we go. Pace truck is in once again. Wolf, 97. Quapple, 6. Here we go. Green flag. This time Val got a better jump on the outside, inside. The Venezuelan clears the 6 truck. Can she hang on to her lead? Coming off turn 2. That outside line is going to get a huge run. She goes up to block it, of course, giving them the draft, trying to keep them side by side behind her. That's exactly what she wants to see in her mirror. Further back, they are somehow making it through cleanly. And now 3 wide off turn 4. That got really tight, but Travis Quapple keeping his nose in there, not backing down, not lifting. And he's going to stay on the top of 3 wide. The 52 has no help, no draft, stuck in the middle there. He's going to slide up, gets into the 6, kills Quapple's momentum. 1 truck got down on the apron. It's the 30 of Todd Bodine after he got clipped by Tina Gordon. They're all going to keep it straight for now. Here comes the 9 of Ted Musgrave now, looking to the inside. Val Wolf slid up the banking. She's going to open up the door for the 9 truck. And Ted Musgrave takes the lead. He's going to lead that lap at the line. First driver to lead a lap that isn't that number 97 truck. And now she's up into the outside wall, having issues. This is one of Chris Mack's worst tracks as well. So, I don't know. He seems to be fast there, but just a hard handling racetrack. Tough for him to really keep that car straight, and it looks like she might be having similar issues here. So I'm not really sure what to make of that, but we got a lot of wounded race trucks just kind of rolling around here. And now it goes to 4 of Mike Bliss up into the mix. Oh, Aaron Fike stuck his nose in there, barely making that move work. 3 wide, off turn 4. It makes me cringe here, as narrow as this track is compared to other 1.5 miles. When they go 3 wide, coming off the corner exit, especially turn 4, as tight as they get through 3 and 4 there, really makes me cringe. But they're able to hang on to it for now. Mike Bliss, huge run down the backstretch using that draft to his advantage behind the 9. But that dirty air kicks in, washes him up the hill. And now here comes the 1 of Aaron Fike. Here comes the 97 pushing him. Val Wolf and Aaron Fike working their way to the front. Wolf crosses down underneath that one truck. She slid up at the last second and then cut back down. Here comes the 7, here comes the 36, here comes the 18. They're 3 wide. Rick Crawford looking at possibly making it 4 wide. Decides against it. Thank goodness. It would have wiped out every remaining truck in that lead pack. But they're starting to bunch back up here. They're starting to run these leaders down while simultaneously racing each other. And here comes the 7 of Derek Cope. Huge push from the 14 of Crawford. Gets him back underneath the 1 of Fike. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Crawford still sticking with that 7 truck. Down the back stretch. Heading into turns 3 and 4. 3 wide still. Back down the double file. Whew, man, racing here is absolutely insane. I'm not sure how they're able to do it, but they are doing it, and they're doing it well here. The 4 finally catches the 9, gets underneath a new leader, Mike Bliss in the 4 truck. Contact behind. The 1 of Fike able to hang on. Whew, man, I needed a second to catch my breath there. So with that being said, we're going to crank it up here. We got a couple lap trucks in front, but we'll crank it up and we'll be right back. Uh-oh, they're all bunched up and we got trouble coming off turn 4. Multiple trucks in the grass. Are they able to save it? Aaron Fike is down there. The 52. The 99 of Eric Darnell. They're all able to hang on to it. I guess I won't be able to get a second to catch my breath, because that lap truck, Dario Franchitti, slowed everybody down. Bunched the entire field up, and we about had a massive wreck there. Multiple trucks got up into the outside wall. Pretty significant contact into the wall. For I can't remember. I don't know who it was, but one truck slammed that wall, and now he's coming down pit road. It's a 7 of Derek Cope that hit the wall really hard. Tough break for Cope there. Really unfortunate. Just timing. Catching that lap truck there. So now more lap traffic. Jack Sprague coming up, but he looks to be a little bit more up to speed. Battling for the lead. It's a 30 to 97 and the 9 with the 6 further back, and we got wrecking. No, we're not wrecking. Man, I'm not sure what's going on here with these lap trucks. They're way off the pace. Mike Skinner holding these guys up big time. Nowhere for Michael McDowell to go. Mikey Mack now has a chance to pull out and pull to the inside, but Skinner kind of blocked them a little bit. Not sure what's going on between these two. Maybe there's some bad blood. I'm not sure why Skinner insists on holding up the 17 truck. But now here comes the 52 looking to the inside, and Mike Skinner. Oh, but now the 17 got to his high side, so he had no choice but to pull down, and he's still blocking the lane. Couple trucks on pit road here. Ron Hornaday Jr., Rick Crawford down there. Or no, that's the 7 of Derek Cope. My bad. Where's the leader? I've lost track of who is where. We got multiple different packs now. The field's all broken up. Here are the leaders. Val Wolf looking to win her second career race here in the Truck Series. Man, I think we're going to take a break here. I need to catch my breath. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Money Super Truck Series here from Lowe's Motor Speed, or Charlotte Motor Speedway. We got another caution. Let's see who done it. So we're starting to get a pretty big pack formed up here. It actually happened down the backstretch. 3 trucks. Oh no. A couple lap trucks there. Big field of lappers here. And then the leader's trying to get by, and the 60 is squeezing through, and there was no hole for him to go for there. Right in front of your 4th place truck, the 97 of Val Wolf, and she's going to hit the outside wall. Pretty significant contact there. So that's unfortunate for her and AJ Allmendinger as well. Oh my goodness, trucks flying past, splitting them, but able to avoid heavy contact. Where's Mikey Mack gonna go? Dowell pulls to the inside. Crafton goes high. And yeah, alright. They made it back to the caution. Safely, somewhat. Now, our lap trucks are gonna drop to the rear of the field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we might have some problems. Yeah, it does tend to glitch under caution sometimes when there's a lot of lap trucks. The leader's trying to work their way past, and only 3 of them able to get through so far. And I don't think I was actually watching this race live and able to officiate, so we might have some problems here. We might definitely have some problems. Usually when I see this, I would add an extra lap of pacing, but I didn't see this. I wasn't watching the race live. I probably had this race simulating while I was doing something else, and well, that's unfortunate. But green flag in the air. We might see some penalties here on the restart, but the green flag is out. We're racing once again. Man, oh man. They were able to bunch back up, but we're going to have slower trucks in the middle of the field. As you see with Mike Skinner there, as they try to work their way past him off turn 2. Now down the backstretch on this restart. And there's a lot of trucks being held up back there. Oh, and they're wrecking big time. Another pile up. Val Wolf involved once again. This race was going great for her at first, and now seems like she just can't catch a break here. Caution is out once again. Racing back to the... Oh no, they already took the caution flag. What happened here? The entire back half of the field once again. So it looks like 3 wide, and yeah, Michael McDowell up in the Franchitti. The 52 in the wall. Val Wolf in the AJ Allmendinger, who was spinning in the grass there. Sorry if y'all heard that. There's a leak in the house right now. You probably heard a lot of water hitting the bucket, but man, yeah. Carnage once again off turn 4. They're really not even that far into this race, and there goes the leak once again. But green flag back in the air, and half the field is in turns 3 and 4. Once again, a glitchy restart. Should have been there watching it, but I wasn't, so oh well, whatever. Probably better this way anyway. Tina Gordon is your leader down the back straightaway. And now here comes the 10 of David Starr, looking at her inside. Starr drives it in deep. He's going to be able to clear. Here comes the 6 of Quapple as well. Quapple won the last race here with the trucks at Kansas. Now looking to win it again. He's got a 33 Hornady who won at Atlanta right there as well. Trouble. Joey Clanton's around, collecting the 36 of Tyler Walker. Aaron Fike spinning behind him as well. Caution is out once again. Clanton's car is destroyed. Look at the smoke rolling out of that truck. That Zaxby09 not looking too good right now. And a tough break for Joey Clanton. Such a good guy. Hate to see him get taken out this way. We were expecting the wild one, and well, to be honest, it's been a little cleaner than we expected, but it's still been pretty wild here. Oh man. I was trying to look at the replay, but I guess NR said it's not worth it, so here we go again. Your leader, Hornaday. They've switched it to single file restarts here. Is this just not working out with the double file restarts? And it's been pretty glitchy as well, so I guess a good call on race control. Somebody's going to get a penalty, passing on the inside. There's really no exception to the rule because of NR being so strict. Even if it was necessary for him to pass on the inside there. So strict that, yeah, he's probably going to get penalized for that. So unfortunate. And round goes Val Wolf down the backstretch. Gets absolutely wrecked by Rick Crawford. You hate to see it. No caution either. But man, what is going on here? Tina Gordon is going to get into the 30 and turns Ty Bodine on the apron. Around goes that 30 truck. Full 360. He keeps it going. Trying to get back up onto the track here. Still no caution. Tough break for Ty Bodine now. We had man on woman violence. Now we got woman on man violence. So I can't even say anything about that. Tina Gordon just killed any attempt at a joke I could have made there. Val Wolf now back on pit road after being just completely wrecked by Rick Crawford, which is surprising. I thought he'd butter up to her, but who knows? I thought Rick Crawford liked little girls, but I guess I was wrong because he just absolutely wrecked Val Wolf. The young Venezuelan driver. Just, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Was 17 when she debuted here in the MG Cup Series, replacing Chris Mack, who was out with an injury. He just turned 18. So, really hate to see it. That was the inaugural season of the MG Cup Series as well. Hornaday takes the lead. The 10 of David Starr moves up in the second. Tina Gordon looking for third. We're going to crank it up once again and hopefully be able to finish it this time. Alright, so looks like Hornaday has a pretty sizable lead. As Travis Kvapil gets to meet Tina Gordon, he's going to pass her back for second place. Look out, Rick Crawford. Watch out, Tina. You don't know what this man's going to do. Or maybe Tina's a little too old for his taste. I don't know. Rick Crawford is truly unpredictable. Maybe Val Wolf is too old for him, now that she's over 18. The 13 of Willie Allen. Oh man, cuts off the 10 back there, but Kvapil has run down Hornaday with an assist from the lap traffic, and now Ron Hornaday Jr. with 20 laps to go here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, make that 19 to go, just trying to hang on. We're gonna have to take one final break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Oh boy, things are gonna be wild here from Charlotte. So we got another caution out on the racetrack right here, and it was a big one. Tina Gordon, Hornaday, the 10 of David Starr, and the 9 of Ted Musgrave all get together off turn number 4. As you can see, Tina, they were all checking up for the lap truck of Branchitti. Tina dove to the inside, or to the middle, trying to get by. The 10 had the same idea, chopped across her nose, slides down, gets turned by Musgrave, back up in front of Gordon, and nowhere for Rick Crawford to go. He was just kind of riding around there in the background. Sort of an innocent bystander. That brings out a late race caution. Bill Lester slides through the grass as well there. Not sure what happened to him. Looks like he got into Willie Allen. So he tried to pull to his inside, and Willie looks like tried to block it, and man, yep, around they go. Willie may have been checking up for the wreck, as we saw the smoke as well, but Bill Lester gets sent sliding through the grass. He's gonna fire it back up. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one more time. Will this be the final caution of the race? I doubt it, but we're about to find out. Got many trucks out of the race, only 14 trucks on the lead lap. And less than 10 laps to go on this restart. Doubling up once again. I guess the officials just figured that it's been long enough. Got a few damaged trucks starting or restarting course in front of the field. Things are about to get wild, but here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again here from Lowe's. Hornaday with a great jump on the outside, but the 6 of Kvapil has a great pusher from behind. That's the 1 of Aaron Fike right on his back bumper. No help from Ken Weaver, as Weaver falls back in that 20 truck, and now 3 wide down the back straightaway as the 59 of Terry Cook pulls to his inside. Now Bodine trying to follow through. Weaver has no choice but to stay high and let these guys by here. Handful of laps left in this race. Hornaday and Fike side by side here. Aaron Fike to second. Can Aaron Fike win today? I don't know. He's got a strong truck, it seems. That Red Horse Racing #1 truck seems to be pretty fast, but not as fast as Hornaday, because here comes Ron Hornaday Jr. I apologize. I keep feel like I'm messing up his name. Maybe I'm not, but I just feel like I'm adding extra syllables to it. And I'm not even trying to. But Hornaday back to second, trying to chase down the leader. He's got a huge run on him here. Here comes Ken Weaver back to the inside. Weaver has finally gotten back up to speed. He just needed to get that draft to help him out. And he pulls back underneath. 3 wide, the 06 of Bobby Daughter, or excuse me, that's the 08 of Chad McCumbee, who just about slid up into the outside wall. He's going to keep it straight for now. McCumbee does. Side by side behind him. But up front, single file. Everybody's trying to catch that 33. Quapple right in the draft to Hornaday here. Has a chance to fight back. He's going to shoot to the inside, mid-corner. Hornaday slid up there and allows Quapple to get to his inside. Here comes the 1 of Aaron Fike back there. He's going to have a good draft. What's he going to be able to do here? As they're side by side in front of him here. They're going to slow each other down on corner exit. Unless Quapple clears Hornaday, he does. 3 wide, way in the back. Settles it back down to 2 to 52 back there. Oh man, Aaron Fike reeling them in as Hornaday gets back to the inside of Quapple. There is an absolute dogfight here. Back and forth, just trading the lead back and forth here. But now Aaron Fike sneaks underneath the 6 as well. What can he do? Can he get by Hornaday? He just lost a lot of ground there mid-corner. Looks like dirty air might have affected him just a little bit. Now here comes the 6 of Quapple once again. Flying down the backstretch, back to the inside of Aaron Fike. Aaron Fike doing everything he can, but just doesn't have a strong enough truck to hang on to second. Capitalizing off the leaders getting side by side with each other, but can't quite keep up when they get single file. Now here comes the 6 of Quapple right back into the mix. The 30 of Todd Bodine into the picture now. It's a lot of separation between the top 4 and the rest of the field, but they're absolutely slugging back there. Racing for position, throwing haymakers on the track. Huge sliders and dive bombs being thrown. Uh-oh, the 41. Dario Franchitti way off the pace, riding around in 3rd gear. Honestly, I'd park it if I was him. We got 2 laps to go, and we're most definitely going to catch him again. As here comes Quapple now on the back bumper of Hornaday once again. Hornaday and Quapple seem to be the strongest trucks this season. Fighting for the lead once again here. White flag in the air one more time around. Franchitti is right there. Will it come down to lap traffic once again? Looks like it will. Dario Franchitti on the bottom. They're going to try to split him. Franchitti slides up in front of Hornaday. Here comes Travis Quapple on the inside. And here comes the 1 of Fike. Can he steal second place away? Doesn't look like he'll be able to. But Travis Quapple off turn 4. He's going to win from Lowe's Motor Speedway. What a race. What a finish here in Charlotte. Man, we told you. These races are filled with wrecks, but when it comes down to it, it is an absolute thriller. And that is exactly what we had here. It may have been ruined by a lap car, but man, the use of the pick and roll there by Travis Quapple, absolute perfection. And it gets him the checkered flag. So that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. And until then, peace.